Hey, yo, what's up, man? Yeah, nothing much. Nothing much. Cause that's congratulations. You said that are you close to a payout or are you close? How close are you? Hmm. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's good shit, man. Yo, the Nasdaq definitely shit. Well, I guess I should talk about this, man. Today was my last day for a payout in this account, and I just got so impatient. I don't even know why. I told myself all day I was gonna be impatient, and I jumped in that open, hopped in with two minis, was so close to max payout, and then it just dumped on me, man. Blew the fucking, or not blew the account, but hit the daily loss limit. So now I gotta basically start over now. I basically start over. I mean, it dumped so much. I don't even know how I lost, dude. I lost so much money. It went past the $1,200 daily loss limit, dude. I lost $1,700 today in that account. Like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, a lot of stuff was happening around that time. Like the chart stopped moving. I could have sworn. I mean, I had a buy limit, and price went in my direction, and then somehow I lost $500 or $700 or some shit like that. It was crazy, man. What's up? Oh, what are you looking for? It's on the kitchen counter by the steamer. Yeah. So I mean, so it was partially my fault. I shouldn't have been patient. If I followed my original plan, I would have gotten a payout today. But greed got a hold of me, and now I gotta basically start over. Honestly, I might not even trade the accounts anymore. Um, I'm not gonna buy until Tradeovate does the lockout. I'm not gonna get any more Tradeovate accounts. I'm not gonna get any more. Honestly, I might as well just stick with Top Step. Honestly, uh, use NinjaTrader Rate for charting and Top Step with the Project X, so I can lock myself out in situations like this. Like, just lock myself out, give myself two chances while I'm not in an emotional state or nothing, and because I can at least do that. I mean, I can at least lock myself out. But if there's no controls today, I mean, dude, I was perfect in an accountant until today. I just had to be patient, but I didn't want to be patient today. So unfortunately, now I gotta be extra patient and wait. But look at Nasdaq. Hmm. Yeah, dude, Nasdaq had like this massive drop today, man. That was crazy how much points the Nasdaq dropped today. From the highs. So that was a what, like a 400, almost 500, like a 400 point drop. Yeah, it's about like a 300 point drop. Never mind. Yeah, about a 343 point drop today on the Nasdaq. It was yesterday. Oh yeah, the gap down. Mm. And then it was a continuation move here. Mm. Oh, did you? Yo, dude, I saw it, man. Let me see if I can just bring this over here. All right, let me just bring this. Make sure I don't got anything showing. All right, let's just use this. Actually, yeah, let's just use that right here. I look at this chart while I trade silver too. It shows me where all the order blocks, the fair value gaps are. So, oh man, no. Oh man, damn it. Oh, damn, 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 damn. Dude, I just have a stupid habit of doing that, man. That just pisses me off. It pisses me off every time I freaking do it. It just pisses me off, man. It just pisses me off. Every freaking time I move my goddamn limit from my winning trade. It's like I don't want uh Alright. Always move my limit when it's a freaking winning trade. Anyway. I don't know why I do that. I really don't know why I move my dude, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it happens too often for it to be a coincidence. Like I just feel like self-sabotage. Like, dude, am I like really self-sabotaging like that? Am I really self-sabotaging like that? I did that twice tonight. For whatever reason, I convinced myself to start charting on micro silver instead of the minis like I have been. And the micros and the minis are off a little bit. The minis are more cleaner, but the micros will show you structure, obviously, because it has more volume. So I decided to start charting on the freaking micro chart and miss the initial bounce right here. Where is it at? Yeah, right here. So I missed the initial bounce, like right there. Because on the minis, this was the support, but on the micros was like a little bit. It was like 505 or something like that. That's where the support was on silver, on micro silver. And on the minis, it was right here. And so I moved my limit down because I was like, well, I'm trading micro silver. I might as well chart on it, right? And then it bounces right there. Damn near perfect entry. It would have super hit my target. And man, that is just so frustrating, man. That is so frustrating. Super frustrating. I gotta. Man, I hate doing that. Anyway, Bitcoin. Yeah, I saw the all the headlines. The crypto market just basically crashed. But I mean, overall, Bitcoin is still up. I mean, obviously it's not nowhere near its all-time highs, but it's technically still up. We're at 88,000. The previous high was like at what, 75,000? If I'm not mistaken. Or somewhere around there. Don't super quote me or nothing, but I mean, we got that breakout last year above that previous high. When is it? December 2024. So until we actually, so we got that all-time high in November of 2021. So of March, it broke that high. October. No, so yeah, so the elections, that's when it happened. It was the election. So technically we are still up. Bitcoin is still up. I mean, obviously not from all-time highs, but we got the break of structure right there at around. So until price breaks that 68,000 mark, that's not right. That's not right. Right there, I think. Yeah, it's like 73. Oh, that's not right. Okay, so something's not right here. This is Bitcoin USD. Something's not right. No, this can't. No, that can't be. No, that can't be it. Or maybe it is. Like that's Bitcoin USD. Because didn't Bitcoin get to like 120? I thought Bitcoin got the 120. That can't be right. Am I mistaken? Okay, so yeah, high, like, okay, all right there. It's like, am I mistaken here? 73, 72. All right, so yeah, that all-time high before was at, the high was at 60. Of course, it was 69,000 to the even 69,000. Of course. So that all-time high, that previous all-time high was at 69,000. So I thought it was at 74, unless I was mistaken. I thought it touched 74 before this dump, but I guess I'm mistaken. 69. So right now, as long as price doesn't come back and break this low, I mean, this is still bullish. Even though we had that big nasty, wipeout from 126. So still bullish. Yeah, I freaking missed it, man. Like, oh, Gurman. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And if I pronounce that wrong, please correct me. Yeah, I moved my limit. I don't know why I did that. I moved it higher thinking that it would, push up higher. And I had the perfect entry just now. Man, I just hate doing that, man. Just hate doing that. Just hate it. I just hate it. I don't know what dude, I don't even do that. I normally don't even freaking do that. Like, why do I do that? I only do it when it's a winning trade. Like, why do I do that? I will stubbornly hold and get filled on a bad trade. But for whatever reason, I look at the charts and say, that's a great entry. And then turn around and say, you know what? If I like it here, I'm gonna love it here. And then it goes to my original entry and dump. And then vice versa, when it's a losing trade, I'll stubbornly hold the damn thing. It just pisses me off that I do that. It just pisses me off. I'm not gonna get anywhere if I keep doing that shit. It just pisses me off. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so all right. So Bitcoin could actually be coming back down to 63, 66. It could. I mean, honestly, where else is it going to go? Where else is it going to go? I mean, that's where the market broke structure. Technically, the price hasn't even come back to rebalance this area right here. So, I mean, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't even trade crypto. But I mean, where else is it going to go? You got your break, and eventually it's going to come back and it's going to retest this area before it wants to go higher, unless we get something crazy and the market bounces off of that 21 EMA right there. I mean, obviously, if it breaks, it's it's safe to assume that it's going to go to that 50 EMA. So, yeah. But dude, I'm tired of that, man. I'm tired of getting in my own way. I'm tired of getting in my own way. I'm gonna take the trade, man. I'm gonna take the trade. I'm taking the trade. I'm tired of this shit. Always passing up on good trades. I'm tired of it, man. Hey, yo, what's up, J Stores? What's up? Yeah, Cave Trader, you're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. See, I wouldn't have this problem if I had the right size account. I mean, I have, well, this is like what this I have to make 12,000 in this account, but I have a $1,200 daily loss limit. So this is a big account with a small drawdown, a small daily loss limit. So I can kind of play around in this account, but with the 50Ks, I find myself, I might just start getting the 100Ks. I guess I'll start getting the 100Ks, because what's holding me back a lot of the times is the idea that if I'm wrong, I have to work super harder to get my money back on the smaller accounts. And I only have so many opportunities to do that. I only have so many opportunities to get it back. But the bigger account, obviously I have to trade more. I mean, that's a given. I have to trade more, but I have extra room for mistakes. And then I think to myself, well, if the problem is you making mistakes, then reduce the amount of mistakes that you make. And to reduce the amount of mistakes that I make is that I have to kind of be picky about what trades I take. So usually that results in what happened just now. This was a super winner. I don't even know how much. So I would have had a perfect entry, little to no drawdown, and this move is 127 ticks from my entry. 127 freaking ticks. You know how much that is on silver? On a mini? This was a 3K move on silver. 3K. And this is a 635 move on micros. So if I would have caught from top to bottom, and I hate that shit too, man. I want to go back to trading the minis. I hate trading micros. I hate trading these micros, man. All the money, like, dude, I would have made 12K in this move versus 3K on one contract. I'll be happy when the market, or I'll just be happy when the silver market goes back to being regular. Instead of all this volatility, like I'm not gonna give silver 27 ticks. That's $700 per loss. That's $700 per loss. I had a problem with the 18 ticks, and that was too close for comfort, and that's a $450 loss. But silver has gotten so volatile that I can't even take the chance on. I can't even take the chance on trading it. Can't even take the chance until I grow the account to withstand $700 of loss every time. But I mean, the risk to reward is good. I mean, if I get a good trade, I mean, I can easily make my money back. But shit, even if I have like 3 micro contracts, I would only make, $600 more. I'll make $1,900, but still. You say consistency is the problem you're facing? Yeah. Yeah, JSTORs. That's why that account that you see on stream, I did that. You know, the crazy thing is, man, I was up like I just needed $200 more, man. I don't know. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just needed $200 more. And this silver just super drops. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, god damn, silver. Damn. You couldn't just go up a few extra ticks instead of just dropping out of damn nowhere, bastard. And then it proceeds to do this crap. Like, this is where I got in. Like, it did this. It misses my target. Or hold on, where was it at? Where was I at? I think like it missed it like a couple of ticks, and then it just super dumps. And I'm like, yo, what? What? Oh no. It wasn't this leg. Oh no, it wasn't. I think it was this leg. I think it was one of these legs. I don't know which one it was. I just know that it super dumped afterwards, and it's just, I was like, dude, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. Well, like I said, I would have gotten a payout today. That's why I went so super aggressive, and would have got a $1,500 payout. Now I got to start over. But like I said, I probably won't even trade those accounts anymore. I'll just put myself back in the same situation. I'll do it again. I definitely need something that literally blocks silver. I need something to block how many contracts I can trade, because it's the internal battles are just so annoying, and it's so overwhelming. And it just, I give into it a lot. I give into it. And I absolutely hate that I give into it, honestly. It's like, man, all you need is 2 contracts. You just need a couple of ticks. You'll get paid. And it's like, yeah. And I agree to it because that's exactly what I want. I don't necessarily want to sit and wait for the market to set up to get paid. I just want it now. But the crazy thing is, even if I locked it in at the start of the session, I still would have to wait until 5 o'clock. So it's like, it doesn't make sense when you logically think about it, but I was just so emotionally overwhelmed. And I just hate that. So that's why I'm not going to buy any more Rhythmic accounts. I'm just going to stick with the Project X accounts. It's easier mentally, energetically. I can just focus on execution and don't have to worry about my emotional self taking over. All I have to do is just have the willpower to lock my risk settings. That's all I have to do. And once my risk settings are locked and I'm not being foolish like I did the last time, setting a $5,000 freaking loss limit, basically gave him like, dude, I can't believe I did something so stupid like that. Like I still think about that. Sometimes I still think about how stupid that was. Like what possessed me to do that? Had the payout locked out, had $10,000 of drawdown, and I blow the damn account, man, because I went tilt. And the crazy thing is, like, dude, before I blew the account, I had the money. I had the money in the account. All I had to do was take profits. But I was just so tilted. I just said, fuck it. I want 20K. I want 15K. I want what I want. And unfortunately, the market couldn't give me what I want, and I blew the damn account. So, and I did the same thing again tonight. So it's like I understand where I need to work. And it's just frustrating. You know, it's super frustrating. But we're just gonna keep on jabbing, I guess, because there ain't nothing better else to do. So I do believe that if price gets to this area, that I will get paid. I don't think that this is going to be a bad trade. I mean, if the market pushes past this, I mean, this is literally a double top rejection, a double top retest at an area where the market broke structure to the downside. So, I mean, if they just blow past this right here and keep going and stop me out, I definitely will be surprised. I'm not even gonna lie. I will be surprised if this trade does not work. I'll be surprised. I don't think the market reverses here, but I think it will reject just enough for me to get a profit target hit. Yeah, it definitely is, John. Yeah, it definitely is. JWA. Yeah, it definitely is. Greed is just so overwhelming, man. And silver just plays a very big part of it. If silver just plays a very big part, you can make so much money. You can make so much money in silver. So much money. I just have to get over the foolishness. I have to get over this foolishness, man. I just have to get over it. And my 50K accounts, I'm only looking for 72 ticks per day, and I'm locking the account out. I'm not even going for anything more than 72 ticks, because it seems like 72 ticks is kind of like that what do I call it? It's kind of like that golden spot, that sweet spot with silver. It's going to push 72 ticks before it rejects. You know, most of the times it does. I mean, there has been some times where the market will push and then reject almost like a couple of ticks away from my target, go right back to my break even, and then run to my target. So, I mean, I've had that happen. But 72 ticks is that sweet spot with silver if you're going to hold it. Anything more than 72 ticks is iffy. You have to get in at the right spot at the right time. I mean, I used to go for 90 ticks, but I've had the price miss the 90 tick target so often that I see that over time, it was like, okay, so it'll at least go 72 ticks before, even if I'm going against the trend, I can get 72 ticks. So that's kind of where, and 72 ticks is $720. So you making $720 for 5 days, you'll get your payout. Yeah, and got you. Yeah. Yeah, my greed got me today because in that I don't even want to look at that account. I would show the account. I was damn near perfect in that account, man. I only had one losing day, and it was I only had that losing day because I made a mistake. I thought I was in micro silver, but I was in the minis and blew the, well, not, I hit daily loss limit so fast. I was like, fuck, I was in 2 minis, 27 ticks of risk. That shit blew that. I mean, I hit daily loss limit so damn fast. I was like, fuck. I was like, how did I hit daily loss limit? I was like, oh yeah, I'm in the minis. But I do want to work my way to trading 2 mini silver contracts. That is my goal. Because 72 ticks, that'll be like $3,600 per trade. But I'll lose $1,400 if I'm wrong. Which, I mean, I think that's a good trade-off, right? $1,400 if I'm wrong, $3,600 if I'm right. Oh yeah, yeah, talking about Apex. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of done with the big accounts, man. I'm kind of done. I don't want to trade the big accounts anymore. I'm too aware because before, I mean, it was what it was. I mean, I had to make $9,000 to pass the account, and then I have to make $9,000 again to get a payout. And I mean, I had that separated. It's just okay. I just gotta make $9,000 here, and then I just have to make $9,000 again. But now, after trading Blue Sky, I made 24K in 10 days and did not receive not one payout. But I made 24K in 10 days. I mean, just think about that. So once that came into my awareness that, dude, I made so much money. 24K in 10 days. No payout. I mean, I had the opportunity to get paid out, but, you know, I got greedy and blew the account. Like, so this year, I would have been up 9 payouts this year. I cheated myself out of, well, actually, so I cheated myself out of the Tradeify one. I cheated myself out of Blue Sky. I cheated myself out of Top Step, and I cheated myself out of Lucid. So actually it's 10. I cheated myself out of 4 payouts this year so far because I got super greedy. And I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I try not to think about it, but the reality is that I could have been at least 10K richer, at least, but I cheated myself out of those payouts. Actually 15K richer because I had the $5,000 in both the Tradeify and the Top Step account, and then the $1,500 in the Lucid account, and then the $3,000 in the because I was up to like $2,100. I could have just closed it out and took the payout, but I was like, no, I want 3K. Oh my God. I just wanted 3K, damn it. Damn it. I just wanted 3K. But the market only gave me 21. And at the time, I just wanted 3K, damn it. Just wanted 3K. But the market just couldn't give it to me. So I basically, like I said, I cheated myself out of like 13, 14, 15K. So it sucks. But all we can do is just keep on jabbing. I know that I know that this is only the beginning of the year. Um, I know that throughout this year, you know, I'm gonna get it right. I'm not going. I'm just gonna trade what I see, not what I think. At least that's what my goal is, because I've been allowing greed and fear to interfere with trading, and greed, fear, and impatience, and an unwillingness to be patient. I think I should say it that way. It's not impatience. It's an unwillingness to be patient. I just don't want to. I can definitely be patient. I'm being patient now to get my limit order filled here. But it's just I'm just unwilling to do it. Okay. But shit, I guess if I really wanted to make some money today, I guess I should have been over here on gold. Like, my God. We talked about this, or did we talk about this? I felt that we talked about this. I felt we talked about this. If we didn't, I apologize. But I think we talked about this. Or maybe I talked to Smith about this. I don't know. The market trading in a range for 12 hours. I kind of knew that this was going to happen. We have a rally. Yeah, we talked about this because we talked about the rally-based rally. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, so we had the rally. Actually, make sure you guys can see that. We have the rally. We had the market base for 12 plus hours. Dude, either the market was going to super drop or it was going to super pop. You literally had the market trade in one range for 12 hours. Gold doesn't even do that. Gold does not trade. Like, you can't even look at your chart and see gold literally trading in one range for 12 plus hours. So this was a dead giveaway that the market was going to make this. I think we made like a 168 point move yesterday, and the market even continued. So from yesterday's lows to the current highs, I mean, obviously, I assume that it's going to go higher. But so far, the market has a 184 points on gold. And I'm pretty sure this thing is going to go higher than that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. A great time to be a metals trader right now. Great time. Look at that move go, man. Look at that. Look at gold go. But it still doesn't make sense to trade gold over or silver over gold. I mean, gold can make a move like that all at once, but all you need is a good silver trade and shit, you're good. Yeah. Oh, so you guys, so I guess everybody got caught with silver today. I thought I was the only one. I thought silver was just being a nasty bitch because she was trying to block my payout, but I guess everybody got hit with silver today. Everybody. Yeah, dude. Like, yo, the gold bears, they must have been hanging around the Nasdaq bears, and hey, you become who you hang around with. So if the Nasdaq bears are hanging around with the gold bears, well, we all know what Nasdaq bears are, bunch of losers. But Nasdaq bears have been stepping up. I mean, shit, Nasdaq bears have been stepping up. They said that we're gonna be doing the clapping now. He says the Nasdaq bears told the Nasdaq bulls. They said, "Look at me, look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. Damn it." Because the bulls just can't get anything going anymore. They can't, like, the market has just been selling off. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. So, I mean, the NASDAQ bears have been doing their thing. It's about damn time. But I guess whatever virus the NASDAQ bears had, gold bears have it now, because shit, you can't even short gold. It's a gamble. It's a gamble to short gold at supply. And that's what's crazy. It's crazy to say that shit. It's like, dude, you're taking a gamble at supply. Like, yeah, I'm shorting supply and it's a gamble. Dude, it's easier to go long at major supply. Like, it's crazy to say some shit like that. But it's the truth. Shit, hopefully, Steve. Hopefully. We've been waiting, man. Us NASDAQ bears have been waiting. I've been a bear my entire trading career up until the 2024 or the preparations for the 2024 elections. I hate taking long positions. Or let me rephrase that. I hate opening long positions. I prefer to short. I'm a bear, damn it. I prefer to short. I want that crack. I mean, shit, you can open a long position and that shit pump. And you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. You just say, yeah, let's go. But yo, you get into a short and that shit just crashes. Man, there's no dopamine hit sweeter than that. There's no dopamine hit sweeter than that. And that's why I enjoy being a bear. But man, bears are just so stupid now. It's like I don't even like trading no more. Taking shorts and I can't even enjoy it. Because now shorts were stressful. Man, look at that, man. No, 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 no. No, that's not fair. All right, man. Moving forward, I'm taking the trade. I'm gonna take the trade, man. I'm gonna take the trade, man. I hate feeling regret. Now I feel regret, and I hate that feeling. I feel regret now. Damn, John, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it looks like the metals are taking out everybody today, man. Yo, metals are taking names. They're taking people out today, man. Well, I mean, I had shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I would have been done, but we'll see. We'll see. I would have been done. You said the volatility was so high I had to switch to ES. I mean, the ES, I feel like, dude, we live in a world where the ES is a better option to trade than the NASDAQ. That's how crazy the world is right now. We got presidents being abstracted from their homelands. We got the ES trading better than the NASDAQ. We got gold and silver super pumping. The banks can't contain silver anymore. We got Jerome Powell on his way out. We got Bitcoin super, I mean, shit, not even Bitcoin. Crypto market in general crashing. Like, yo, what's going on? Oh, shit. Side note. But it does have to do with trading somehow. So I was watching Dora the Explorer with my daughter. And y'all guys won't believe this shit, dude. Guess where Dora went to on one of her adventures? Our girl Dora first she went to Russia. Then after she went to Russia, she went to China in the same episode. I was like, yo, no way. That is not a coincidence. That is definitely a shot somehow. That is definitely a shot. Why the hell is Dora going to Russia and China? Why? Why is like what's up? What's over there for Dora to go to Russia and China? All I did was laugh at that because I was like, dude, they did that shit on purpose. They literally did that shit on purpose. Why the hell is Dora going to Russia and China in the same day? Yeah, right. Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. Mm. You say you're going back to one account for a while. You know, me and Alfred was talking about this, but I'm definitely going to keep eval costs low this year. I am not going to buy multiple accounts. I mean the main reason why, well, there's a lot of reasons why I still have this account. There's a lot of reasons why. One of the reasons is because I keep playing around and I hit daily loss limit. I hit daily loss limit like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times this month, and then I will come back and make the money back. So basically, I feel like I broke it. Well, no, I made $700 this month, but last month I only made 1,100. I'm only in phase 1 in this account, but I feel like one of the biggest reasons why I have this account for so long is because I have other accounts that I focus on more than this one because I already know that I have to trade at least 12 days. I have to make $12,000, and then I have to turn around and make $6,000 after that. I mean, the static drawdown is nice, but I have to work so hard for it. And once, dude, I don't know, man. Well, I guess the Tradeovate is so whenever what is it called? Project X becomes exclusive to Top Step, Tradeovate is actually launching out their version of the risk settings where you can lock the account out. So that's good. Because I mean, shit. Honestly, this one does have a daily loss limit on it, so this has a daily loss limit. So I guess I don't really have to worry about it. Say like the 50K flex from Lucid. Yeah, K Trader was saying that too. Because yeah, with the flex accounts, you have the consistency rule on the front side, but there's no consistency on the back side. You just have to trade the minimum trading days, right? Yeah, Alfred, I do like the idea that I have $6,000 of drawdown, of static drawdown. I really enjoy that. Honestly, it alleviates. I'll take more trades, but at the same time, I still have a $1,200 loss limit. So, I guess I feel more comfortable taking more trades in this account in particular, is because even if I hit daily loss limit, I'm not gonna do that too often. And I have to hit. I hit daily loss limit in what 3 or 4 trades. Unless I'm being foolish and hop in the silver. And for whatever reason, I don't feel the need to lock this account out because I don't care about it. There's really no emotional attachment to it. Unlike my other accounts where I have a super emotional attachment and I do stupid, emotional, foolish things. Yeah, it is, man. It definitely is. $1,200 does go by quick when you're wrong. But when you're right, dude, it's so hard to make $1,200 when you're right, though. That's just it's hard to make $1,200 when you're right. But when you're wrong, you can easily lose $1,200. That ain't nothing. You blank and you lose $1,200. Yeah, dude, yeah. Especially on silver. Well, okay. Hmm. mean, I feel like, dude, this is so different. That's a difference right there. Mm, that's the difference right there. I mean, that's the trading range, and it breaks out of it. I mean, oh, okay, market wizard. Okay, market wizard. Uh, mm, and then it comes back down, and then it does that. Yeah, that's definitely true, man. I think that's like the most annoying thing. Like, dude, honestly, I just kind of disengage from the chart and walk away sometimes. Actually, I have gotten in the habit of once I'm filled, I'll walk away from the charts because I find myself getting into the habit of holding my breath. And so I just walk away from the charts. Mm. And the charts, I mean, they're so different. Mm. Ooh. Make that thing clap when I snap up 2 minutes. All right, man. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's micro silver. It's micro silver. Yeah, it did that shit to me today too. But it doesn't do it as much. It doesn't do it as much as gold. I don't know why gold is so good at doing that. Gold will front run your entries and your exits. Gold is so good at doing that. I bet. I don't know. Oh shit. But Bitcoin is definitely a bear's market though. Honestly, I might as well. Well, no, I don't want to trade Bitcoin. The liquidity on Bitcoin is so stupid and low. I don't want to trade micro Bitcoin. I am looking for a short though. If I can get a short, then I'll be happy with that. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured. The Nikkei? No, it doesn't. I don't. It doesn't have. It doesn't have a lot of liquidity. I looked at a chart one day and I didn't like how I didn't like the gaps. And I mean, it may be different now. Maybe different now. I just didn't like the gaps when I was looking at it one day. I think that was probably like a couple of years ago. It's not a very liquid. Yeah. Yeah, I mean around the time that I looked at it, it had so many gaps. Yeah, I just stopped looking at it. I was like, I don't have to trade that. Yeah, this thing has so many gaps, man. So look, yeah, this is the 15-minute right here. This is the 15-minute chart. So you got 15-minute gaps all over the damn place on the Nikkei. And that's why I don't trade it. I know the Nikkei was very popular at one point in time. That's why I considered looking at it myself. But I was like, dude, I don't know how anybody can trade this. And I was like, yeah. I mean, if you're going to choose the Nikkei over, you know, something like the NASDAQ or ES, I would have to ask why. Because I would be curious to know. I mean, what is it like? I mean, what edge does the Nikkei have? Because, yeah, look at all these gaps, man. Yeah, that's disgusting. But John, do you trade the Nikkei? Or were you just asking if I trade it? All right, so I should be in this. All right, so let's see. Let's see if I made the right decision here. Oh, your friend trades it? Hmm. All right, let's see. Says, yeah, like some people do well on certain instruments. I mean, for a while, everybody was like, I should just trade the ES because, I mean, it's so simple to trade. But I don't want to trade the ES. I do recognize that if I were to trade the ES, I'll be a bajillionaire because it is kind of simple and easy. But it just requires a lot of patience. And I want my money and I want it now. Just the thought of having to come in every day and be patient. I mean, I've tried trading the ES. I just can't stick with it. It's too slow for me. Now, if I only traded the ES and I didn't know the sweet joys of trading like the NASDAQ or something like that, then yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I'll get this like 30. I'll just give it 45 ticks. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I mean, if this thing blows past that, then yeah. I try to get out of it sooner, but actually what I'll do is because this was going to be my entry, but I didn't necessarily want to get stopped out like the last time, or not stopped out, but have the market go in my direction like it did the last time. Okay, so actually this is actually where my stop would be. So if I actually took this entry versus this one, my stop would be this right here. So I'll just keep it here. I'll keep it here. And this is kind of what I hate about trading metals sometimes, because you just don't know if it's going to reject at the top of the level or if it's going to reject at the bottom of the level. You just don't know sometimes. And that's kind of why I switched my limit, because I was like, well, this area right here was literally at the top of the level. This one was at the bottom. And so I was like, well, if I'm going to choose, then I'll just trade the deeper pullback, but then it rejects at the top of the level. And it's like, well, shit. And then in this situation, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, it is kind of on the low side, but we got the market breaking structure. The bears do have the momentum. So, I mean, I guess it could have, but I mean, it didn't. So, it did. 375. 375 would have been my target, profit target. Okay. All right, Alfred, man, have a good night. He says 93.9 might be a short. 93. Ah, shit. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's get this thing to reject. You gotta love when price dances around your break even. You gotta love it. Love it, love it, love it. Mm, all right. Well, all right. Mm, 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 mm. Well, I'm not going to hold my breath on this one, but that does look like a potential double top rejection there. It does look like a double top rejection. Now I just need a break of those EMAs, and we get a strong close underneath those EMAs, scare some of these bulls. We should see the market go down there. Yeah. Hopefully it searches for balance underneath my break even, underneath my limit at 660. Oh, it can continue looking for a balance underneath there. I don't like it when it's above my entry. I like it when it's below it. Okay. Well, all right. I guess I made a mistake here then. I mean, I'm not out of the trade, but usually the market is, especially with the entries that I have, usually if it's like so close to my break even, I just know that, or my not my break even, my stop. I know that I'm not necessarily in a good trade because I try to take trades as close to structure as possible. I do expect a little bit of volatility, but to be up, well, I guess my entry would have been right there. And just for it to come so close to my stop, that usually means that I'm wrong. Usually. But if I'm right, I mean, obviously that's always welcome. If I'm right, but just a little bit early, I will always accept that and try to do better next time. Hmm. Mm. Excuse me. Well, hopefully, I can give it an answer, Santiago, underneath my entry. Fine balance underneath my entry there, Silver. You don't need to continue to go higher or nothing. You already hurt my heart, already broke my heart and hurt my feelings by missing my sell limit up here. Make me the happiest man in the world tonight and hit that profit target down there. Exceed it if you want to. Shit, you're definitely right, Santiago. Definitely. I mean, honestly, mm, yeah, I don't know when you came in, Santiago, but I cheated myself out of a payout tonight, being impatient and greedy. So, yeah, I definitely need a win. I mean, well, okay, let me say this. I did make money in my other funded accounts, the ones that I'm forced to be patient in, where I just can't hop in too many silver contracts and hope for the best. Um, I made money in those accounts, but the accounts that I needed for the payout, I mean, shit, that's the account that y'all see is like super rare right now. Or actually, that's the other account. That's the other account. I don't care to switch it, and like I lost $1,700, so I basically got to start over from scratch. I have to trade 5 more days in that account. Trade 5 more days. And then I took it out on this account. I mean, there was no reason for me to do it. I just wanted to do it. So I just beat up this account, and so both of them are set back. I might not trade the Lucid accounts for a while. I might just focus on the top step accounts and just come back to the Lucid accounts probably like next week or something. Actually, no. I'll trade them. I'll trade them. No, I'll just trade them. Gotta start over, so might as well just trade them. No, I mean it was my fault. I mean, shit, I was gambling. I should have just waited, but I was just unwilling to wait. No, it was Lucid. I haven't had a. Apex is the only prop firm that I haven't received a payout from. Now, if I were to probably get a 50K, or maybe a 150K account. No, I don't want to make $9,000 in that account. Yeah, Apex is just the way that Apex is set up. It just goes against my trading style. I mean, getting over the buffer. I guess if I were to get a payout with Apex, it would have to be something. It would have to be a journey. It Getting a payout from Apex would be a hero's journey for me. because it will require me to put my mind, body, soul, and emotions into that account. It would definitely be a hero's journey because I would definitely have to accept certain things that I am 100% unwilling to accept. Like taking profits, taking a break, uh, going down to a half size position if my drawdown is exceeds a certain point, not going tilt after getting a loss. I mean, shit. Why do I need to? I mean, it's so hard to fight this logic. If I'm down 2K, I mean, I can get that 2K easily if I just throw on 3 or 5 minis and hope for the best. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm just gonna get impatient. I want to get my money back as fast as possible. And Apex gives you the rope to do that. So I would have to accept a lot of things. I'm just not willing to accept. And then at the end of all that, I'm probably not going to be happy with the payout. So it will definitely be a journey. It'll definitely be a journey for me, for sure. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, that trailing drawdown sucks. But a lot of people take advantage of Apex. But I feel like the people that are taking advantage of Apex are the people that have the 20 accounts. Or they have more than one account where they don't necessarily have to go hard in one account. They can just go hard. Well, they can just trade across multiple accounts. Not enough to blow the account. Not enough to just steady. And then once you get to the finish line, you just take a payout from each. And there goes your big payout. But I'm not willing to drop like 5K and I'm not willing to drop 5K in accounts at one time with Apex. Because you gotta pay up front and then you gotta pay on the back end too. You know? That's just too much. I might as well just if I'm gonna spend that much money at one time, I might as well just start a personal account. I mean, that's not the point. But I mean, there's people that says, you know, they don't care about stuff like that. I do. So I'm not gonna have multiple Apex accounts. All with the trailing drawdown and then an activation subscription fee at the end of it. You say you're all in your personal account now? Yeah, Richard, that's exactly right. They give you enough rope to hang yourself with. They give you the rope to hang yourself with, for sure. Oh, you got tired of all these rules? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do feel like I'm not trading. That's kind of why I deviate from it. That's why I deviate from my winning strategy and I get cute because it doesn't feel like I'm trading. It feels like I'm just a machine and I'm not trading. I'm playing the numbers game. I'm going to win more than I lose. That's for sure. And especially if I lock out, uh, I'm gonna trade long enough to where I'm gonna get paid out. I mean, that's not even something that's I have to question it. But it just doesn't feel authentic to me. And being authentic is very important to me. So I hate that. I absolutely, but I like getting paid out though. I like seeing my trades hit my profit target and I'm green. I love that. I just hate trading this way. I want to trade the way I want to freaking trade, man, and be successful doing it, but it just doesn't seem to work out that way. I think it's designed for it to not work that way. You really have to think differently to be successful in these markets. Uh, I definitely have to think differently. Mm. I mean, technically, that's the new major though. I can't counter trend trade because the market is going to punish me for that. $335. All right. Santiago did said 900 though. I'm gonna short this right here, and this will be the last trade. This will be the last trade I take, and then I'll bring this account back tomorrow morning. I'll bring it back tomorrow morning. Nice, 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 nice. Dude, if this thing drops, if this thing drops, so I went up to 915. I mean, I would have got stopped out. I mean, obviously, well, I did get stopped out, but yeah, dude, I hate that. I hate the break even stuff. I hate that. Like I said, I'll just take the loss. And you don't want to give it back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I basically gave back my gains today. So I was up $720 and now I'm down $190. So I basically gave the market back $800, $900, $900.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess it really, yeah. I mean, that's one way to look at it, Santiago. But I definitely have to. I definitely have to put in some work to think that way. That's definitely for sure because we all know that emotions overrides logic every single day. I don't think there's a time where logic overrides emotions at all. And logically, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. If the trade is going in your direction, take out the risk out the trade and trail it if that's a part of your plan, or just keep it there at your break even. Either it hits your stop or it hits your profit target. But already know how that shit. Actually, you know what? That's actually a pretty okay. So yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Santiago, because what's his name? BPC Trades. BPC Trades. I think that's his name. I randomly saw a short, one of his shorts today, and the same thing happened to him. He put his stop into break even, and the Nasdaq goes in his direction, but it doesn't hit his target. It comes all the way back to his break even where his stop is, stops him out to the tick, and then proceeds to go in his direction and hit his profit target. That is a perfect example of logic versus emotion. That killed him. He had to lock out of his account because he said that he was going to go tilt. I went tilt just watching it. I went and locked up. I was like, no, I got to get that shit back in blood. Like, what the fuck? You're going to come all the way back to the break even just to stop me out, just to go in my direction? I would feel personally attacked. We got to get that shit back in blood. Like, that's all it is. Is that his name? How do you pronounce it? Is that Brandon? But yeah. Okay. But yeah, dude, I was in that trade with him. That's why I moved away from the Nasdaq, because I got tired of that shit. Like, I got tired of it. I got tired of every time being in a good position with the Nasdaq. And I don't ever move my stop to break even. I leave my stop where it's at. This bitch always comes back and stops me out and then goes in my, like, dude, that's just how disrespectful she is. Shit, my trading partner Smith, shit, he got the welcome. Yo, Smith got the welcome back tour, cause he, for whatever reason, he says he's tired of trading gold, so he went back to the Nasdaq. He went back to the Nasdaq and got the welcome back tour. Yo, she was like, okay, hey, welcome back. Let's take a quick tour. Let's get you back up to speed. Oh man, he was telling me the story. That shit was hilarious. He said he just got up from his he just got up. Oh my god, that's hilarious. He just got up and walked away. Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious. Oh man. He said that it went like what did he tell me, man? That shit was hilarious. Yeah, he said he said she pumped like 50 points and he was looking for a continuation, and instead of her continuing, she dumped. And then he said that of course he DCA'd into it, and then by the time and you already know, before she starts to go in your direction and bounce, you already know she stops, she hits the daily loss limit. you already know she's gonna blow that account. And unfortunately, he lost his My Funded Futures account. But yeah, the Nasdaq gave that man the welcome back tour. Says welcome back. Oh man, that shit was hilarious. But yeah, yeah, no more Nasdaq for me. Oh no, you say that go to the 30-second chart and you'll see the arch. But it's well, let me see if we even have the 30-second chart on this. Yeah, they don't. Well, there it is. Well, yeah, the 30-second chart looks exactly the same like the tick chart. So I guess technically I'm trading on a seconds chart. I mean, I already knew that, but yeah, it looks almost the same as a 100 tick chart. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess we'll see, man. Because I mean, I feel like we broke structure to the downside, so we should get a retest and at least a double bottom or even a break of this low. But because we're making lower lows, we're making lower highs. I mean, well, I mean, at this point, I mean, bears suck so much that you can't say with confidence that there is no freaking way that the market is going to make a lower low here, a slanted lower low. It's not like it's a lower low where it wicks and then bounces back up. I mean, there's a whole body closing underneath that low. So this is a valid break of structure. This is the leg that breaks structure. And so ideally it's supposed to come back and break this low or at least double bottom at it. But it looks like it's not trying to do that at all. It looks like it's trying to make a full recovery here, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to make a full recovery here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that I'm shorting into support. I'm probably shorting into support. Knowing me. Yeah, I'm probably shorting into support. Damn it. Damn it. I'm shorting into support. I mean, it bounced from that support area. Yeah, it bounced from that support area. I mean, I guess we could see a rejection, but it is bouncing from that support area. Okay. All right. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel this order. I'm going to keep these two orders on the chart. I'm going to keep these two orders. I'm kind of done with silver tonight. We'll just come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. But all right, guys. That's going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.